Hello, my name's Rick, I'm from Burnley and welcome to Show Us Your Cat.
Hello, it's Joe here for Joyrider TV, and yes, you're watching Show Us Your Cat, episode 11. Who knew that it was going to go this far? I think everybody did. Just before we get started, you may see on Show Us Your Cat a lot of Hobie 16s. And if you're not a Hobie 16 sailor, you might be thinking, come on, enough with the 16s. It's because there are more 16s out there than anything else. And the order in which I'm featuring the boats is in order of when they were sent in. So if you've just sent in pictures, it'll probably be a couple of weeks before you get featured, because I've got what could be called a backlog. So let's take a look at what we've got this week on Show Us Your Cat. So we're starting off on Silver Lake in Shelby, Michigan, USA, where we have Brady. He's got two boats here. He's got an 87 Prism, which is the blue sail, and an 84 Nationals Yellow, which is the yellow sail, would you believe. The yellow boat is his grandfather's boat. The blue one belongs to his buddy. He almost sold it, but he went out, decided to keep it. That's what a 16 will do to you. Nice one, Brady. And you could see on one of the boats there, the black rudder blades, I believe they are EPO 1 rudder blades. So that is a 6 set of rudders. Okay, next we're heading over to Chico, California, USA. That's right, where we've got Barry. He's got a 1987 Nationals purple Hobie 16. Now, this boat, Barry sent me a link, which I'll put in the description below, to an old Hobiecat magazine. And there are pictures of Barry's boat in this Hobiecat magazine. That is amazing. And not only that, check out what is on the Hobiecat sail color chart. Check out the sail number on the purple Nationals, just 2 numbers different to Barry's boat. That is very cool. These sail colors were quite rare. I think there was only 10 or so ever made. But the boat has been in storage for 21 years, and then Barry has dug it out, restored it, and she's back on the water. So I think that is a very exciting bit of Hobiecat history. And do check out the retro Hobie magazine, which is in the description below, because that is very cool. There's some nice stuff in there. Okay, next we're taking our first visit to the Baltic Sea. Yeah, that's the sea at the top of Europe, let's call it. And we're heading to Poland, to Gdansk, where we've got Dennis, who's got his Hobie 16. Check out in the description below, there's some videos that Dennis is sharing on YouTube, so you can see Dennis in action there. It's a great club in Poland where they've got Hobies, Topcats and acats. And from his club, the UKS Navigo Catamaran Club in Sopot, there are 3 of the crews who are doing well in the Hobie European Youth class. That is cool to see Hobie sailing going on in Poland there. Thank you for that, Dennis. Next, we're heading to the Netherlands, to Holland, to Hagstein, where we have Niels. Niels has got a Hobie 14. Now, my historian work with the Hobie 14 isn't quite as good as with the 16, so I don't know what year boat this is either. Just make sure to put the sail at the top of the mast. But it certainly looks like Niels is living the life with his 15, and the après sail looks pretty sweet too. Finally, we're bringing it to the home of Joyrider TV, to Vasiliki, Lefkas, Greece, where we have Vangelis. He's a local guy.
Hello guys, I'm Vagi. I'm local, I'm from Vasiliki. I'm selling that 1984, sorry, Hobiecat. Let's see what they do.
And he's found this Hobie 16. It got abandoned by some people who left it here Vangelis has lovingly restored it. It's a 1984 Carumba. Now the Carumba sails are actually from 1980, but you can imagine that Hobie made a lot of these sails and they went on later boats as well. Vangelis is out sailing whenever he gets a minute. On his 16, he takes out a lot of the local kids, his friends who work with them on the beach here in Vasiliki, and he's constantly helping us here at Wild Wind. He's a good welder. So that's Vangelis here in Vasiliki. A lot of these photographs were taken by another friend of ours, Niels, who has a company here called Protography, taking photographs for us here in Vasiliki as well. So I think that's worth a shout. So if you'd like to have your boat featured on Show Us Your Cat, just email me pictures and video to totaljoyrider@icloud.com. That's in the description below as well, and I'll feature your boat in the upcoming weeks. Once again, thanks to everybody who's been sending in pictures or video. It really is great to see all these boats around the world and discovering new places, seeing some good historical stuff. Thanks very much to everybody who's been supporting the channel. It's nice to know that you care. Okay, so we'll see you next week for more Show Us Your Cat. Show Us Your Cat, Show Us Your Cat, Show Us Your Cat. Joyrider TV.